very close. I want to get more crewmates and see if I want to keep that character that I said in episode 2, if I want to keep her or if I want to change her. I wrote down the characteristics of the only 2 characters that we have, so we're going to go in and, ooh, I don't like this. We're going to go in and just like get this to work. Okay, switching over, please work. Or don't work, or do something. Which button? It's not working. I just set up my Steam Deck to use buttons. Do the thing. Thank you. Ominous music, what's going on? Can you hear me? Is this on? That's not the one I want. Okay, that's on. Let's do it this way. Okay, good, you can hear me. And now you should be able to see everyone texting. Oh, this is your game with the spooky, with the spooky music. Okay. Okay, good. So, like I said, we're gonna go through the beginning of the game again. That wasn't that long ago, and we're gonna add. I want to see what they look like when they're like sitting around, and like how many people can we get? I have the listing, and I have the colorways of the characters. There are, one sec, scroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 schools in Pirate. There are 7 in Wiz. And normally when I make a character, I make them color coordinated to who they are and their last name too. I can't do that here because the last names are like real last names. So they're all gonna be called Dove, Caitlin Dove. I was like maybe the beginning, which is like, what is it, the adjective to describe what they are, so they could be like sinister, angelic, happy. To try and categorize them, I'm not sure. For now I want to keep them as Caitlin Dove, and just like she's a swashbuckler. This one's the privateer. I'm gonna hold on to the privateer. We're not gonna touch her. We're gonna work on literally anyone else. So, a swashbuckler. Their colors are orange and purple. Our colors is brown and maroon. So it kind of matches. And that's it. What? What do you mean disconnected for an activity? Because I'm talking? What? The audacity. Oh, I gotta log back in. Pirate's like, it used to take you too long. I need to hurry up. Do something. Okay, so the next person I want to do, I think I want to do the Witch Doctor. Their colors are green and purple. I think I'm gonna do them. Let's see, what, green and purple is a horrible combination. Maybe purple or green, because then we have a musketeer. Thank you. Who's also orange and green, it looks. So then let the musketeer be green and the witch doctor be purple.
Going to blow! That's one of these prisoners!
Is this the prisoner we're looking for?
Hard to say. You there! You're standing on me. What's your name, pirate?
See, they got like short, shy, silent. How is a musketeer silent? Like, where am I going? I just want to have my people established, just like how they are in Wizard. And then I can like jump between the people. Able, agreeable, wobbly. If it was a wobbly and I was a musketeer, that would be so sad. You can't be wobbly with a gun. Hi, sir. Hi, Sir Dips. Oh, did you just text that? It didn't show up on... It didn't show up. I have this thumbnail so that it would show up. Unless you did that before I changed the background, maybe that was it. Okay, so Caitlin Dove.
I told you, she is the one.
Maybe so. We know you're an orphan. How'd you lose your parents?
Okay. So for the swashbuckler, it was searching for treasure, which seems so stupid. You died because you were looking for treasure, and then you were raised by Mushu. For privateer, I have they were lost in a storm and then raised by Marleybone. What are we doing? Are we doing the musketeer or are we doing the witch doctor? Okay, if it's a witch doctor, I would think it would be a storm though. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5. We literally have 5. So like each person has to have their own background because I want all of the badges. So I'm gonna put the witch doctor as the storm. The storm was the privateer, which doesn't make sense. A privateer is a natural leader of the pirate world. In a storm? No. So the witch doctor is gonna have the storm. Okay.
Your ma and pa were lost in a storm, you say?
I have seen it before. It is not a good way to go.
So, who raised you then? Where'd you grow up?
So the tough, the naturally spooky. Keen-eye warrior, sneak. We're doing spooky.
You learned to fight in the arenas of Krakatopia under the blazing sun?
I picked
You
Croc.
must be very good with a staff.
Yeah,
Krakatopian pit fighting is deadly.
absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let me get another sheet of paper so I can just like flip to these. So witch doctor. Storm. Croc. Privateer, we're so deleting privateer. It could be helpful later in game. It just makes sense for like the story aspect of it. Okay, you're saying it's gonna be good, so I'm on the right track. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
So how'd you end up locked in this brig? What crime did the Armada arrest you for?
For witch doctor.
Practicing hoodoo? The Armada's outlawed all magic, don't you know?
I did not realize you are a witch doctor. Can you hurl curses and speak with spirits?
What distinguishing marks have you got?
Okay.
You know, hair color and style, expression and whatnot.
I don't remember what it looked like. Oh shoot. It's not brown. It might be the gray eyes. I should have taken a picture of the characters before I started this. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Face. No, it's this one? That one. It's that one. I think these ones. Or is it the light? It's either the gray or it's not yellow. It has to be the gray. I think it's that. Please be that.
A pirate must dress to impress.
Okay.
How do you present yourself?
This is purple. Purple and green are the colors. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay. Okay, it's not terrible. That's horrible. Okay, I think this is the way that we're gonna go with it. Either that hat. No, yeah, that was the hat. We're doing that hat. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, this is it. Purple and green. Oh, this is horrible. I need to go with it. You're fine. It's gonna be fine. How are the boots? We're sticking with those. Okay.
You're gonna need a flag. Every self select an icon for your flag. Use the color buttons to choose its base and trim colors.
A spider? No. No. No, change it right now. I don't even care. Okay. What screams witch? This does. We're not doing that. If I do all of this and like the eye color is wrong, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, this is cute. Wait, I can change the colors, okay. It needs to be purple. Oh, stop, he's cute. Stop, he's cute. So, a witch doctor is masters of the mysterious powers of hoodoo. Witch doctors make the spookiest opponents. Witch doctors rely on hexing, magical blasts, and charms to turn the odds in their favors. I don't think this dog would be a buccaneer, a musketeer, or a privateer. I kind of like the puppy. It's a puppy. Why can't this be simple? Or we could do the cat. No. No. I don't want a green cat. I think I like the puppy. A raven? Or is that a dove? I think it's a dove. A cricket? Absolutely not. Is that a... Oh my god. So you can't, like, fire, life, ice. See, like, this would be wonderful. What does this look like? Absolutely not. Someone had this before. No, I don't want to take that. I'm taking the puppy. We're bringing the puppy. I'm done. The flag, you can decide what color you want. It doesn't matter. Yeah, but the symbol is my problem. I like the puppy. We'll keep the puppy for Witch Doctor. I'm so cute and playful. You don't see my poisonous fangs?
Now choose how the field behind the icon is arranged. Use the color buttons to choose the base and trim of your flag's field.
It's either the X or the polka dot. What's Y? Why the puppy? I think this is it. Because I know that there's someone on the dock that you can change. I think he just changes the colors though. Oh, don't, okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this.
The colors you pick for your flag will also be used by your crew for their uniforms, so you can keep track of them in a fight.
I'm like so scared for this, but we have to follow through. Let's see, swashbuckler, think of it. Purple, orange is maroon, and brown. Oh, God. Can we have her? No, that's too late. There's no other good purple. And green. That kind of looks. Well, we can keep the tongue the light green. No, I think it's good the way it is. Maybe like brown. So like have brown as the base, because brown is the base right now for the swashbuckler. And the accent color is the color that goes. I don't like this though. I like the green better. Because like the way that he looks, the green accenting the purple, it's not terrible. Brown is just always my like backup, but it looks weird with the brown. Or light brown? Where's the light brown? I don't like it with the purple. It doesn't look right. We'll keep it like this. I'm so scared because I can't change this later. This is what annoys me. At least with Wizard, like I had so many years to play around with it. Like we're setting them in stone today. Okay, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep. Okay, that's the right green, right? Stop. Yeah. Okay. Next.
Now let's get you out of this confounded cell. There's Pirate101.
Okay, I gotta go through all this again. Oh, thank you. Do you want to skip the? Yes, I do. Thank you. And escape. Okay, please be correct eyes. Please be correct face. It's her. We did the right thing, but the colors freak me out. The colors freak me out so bad. This, I don't like this. You can change the flag later with crowns. Okay, is it the flag like the symbol of it, or is it just the design? Okay, so let's go into.
Ahoy there! Welcome back, pirate. Where we left off.
We're searching for the lost treasure of Captain Gunn, but Ratbeard stole Gunn's will. There's a conspiracy to conquer Skull Island. Jack's ghost will help us find Ratbeard if we stop it.
Go to, pirate. Adventure awaits.
She's not in the right place. Okay, go to this one. I want to know what its design.
Where we left off.
We're searching for the lost treasure of Captain Gunn, but Ratbeard stole Gunn's will.
If we can save the lizards of the lost city of Shoal Akbul, Mammy's ghost will help us find Ratbeard. Go to, pirate. Adventure awaits.
We've used your shortcut back to Avery's court. Welcome back.
Click the button with the X and arrow to return to where you were.
In 13 seconds.
See that house there? You can battle other pirates inside in good old-fashioned PvP. Want to try it?
She's so freaking new. It's so funny. Where's the dog?
Here now, this is Captain Avery's private dock. From now on, you use the big docks down below. Take the wooden stairs down to it.
Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. You will die. Okay. Rename? Rename what? Not enough gold. You can change the color of just the bottom. You can't do the flag. It's not really a symbol for anything. I want to make it a symbol for things. Okay, you can only change this part. I don't know what the renaming thing is. So like the flag is set. Okay. But I'm gonna have the horse on that character is the only thing I want to keep. Everything else can die. But oh god, this is her. Okay, next person.
Is this the prisoner we're looking for?
Hard to say. You there. You're standing on me blindside. Are you a boy? What's your name, pirate?
Dove. Okay.
Attack, baby, so we know you're an orphan. How'd you lose your parents?
Now this one we can do. I want to say Musketeer next.
Blasted by the Armada, were they?
Clockwork fiends. There was no dishonor in dying for the resistance.
But then how did I survive? You see all those guns. Musketeer is the best marksman in the Spyro. Use long-range attack with their lightning powder charged weapons. Traps and trick shots make the Musketeer a wily opponent. So yeah, this makes sense with a bunch of guns pointed at me. It's like there's no escape. So that makes sense. Ooh. See?
Who raised you then? Where'd you grow up?
Unless I wasn't on the ship with them, because who the hell is surviving that? Okay, so scratch this. It was Armada, right? Let me write that down. Okay, I need to, okay. Musketeer. Okay.
Blasted by the Armada, were they? So, who raised you then? Where'd you grow up?
I think it's naturally tough. A sneak. What was it? Mushu is what? Warrior. Okay. I think warrior would make sense with the swashbuckler because we use the knives. It's either tough. Keen eye. It's a keen eye. Because you have a gun. Okay, also put like what's their name. So Croc is naturally spooky. Musketeer, keen eye with Marley. Okay.
Raised by the dogs of Barleybone, were ye? Your foster father was a redcoat.
You must be a good shot. The people of Marleybone are known for their accuracy.
So how'd ye end up locked in this brig? What crime did the Armada arrest ye for?
Smuggling.
Caught trying to smuggle weapons to the resistance, were ye?
You must be a musketeer. Musketeers are the masters of firearms, keen of eye and sure of hand.
What distinguishing marks have you got? You know, hair color and style, expression and whatnot.
A pirate must dress to impress. How do you present yourself?
They're the ones who are orange and green. So since I already have maroon and brown, well, first off, do this one. I so hate this. I hate these colors like so much. Is it orange? Is it green and orange or orange and green? I think orange is the main color. Purple's the main color for witch with green accent. So they have orange with green accent. And what does this one look? Like, is this really terrible, or am I just being picky? I think green needs to be the forefront. Because then we're just going to have the same thing again as the witch doctor. This doesn't look terrible. Because if you change it, it doesn't look bad either. I don't know which one to go. Is it orange and green or green and orange? I think I like the boots green. Yeah, we're gonna stay with the base is green. The accent is orange. Is that red or orange?
You're gonna need a flag. Every self-respected pirate. Select an icon for your flag. Use the color buttons to choose its base and trim colors.
So it's guns. Guns and roses. I'm just a sweet, innocent little flower with thorns. What is it again? The base is... Okay, no, I can't do it. The base is green, the accent is orange. That looks so bad. Obviously, I have to switch that. At least the outfit's cute. That doesn't look great for a rose. There's no orange roses. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Dang, I can't do the rose. Okay, what else can I do? Nothing here is a gun. Parchment? The rose would have been so perfect if I didn't have these colors. Cannon? Ugh. Okay, that's not... It has guns on it. Oh, she has orange hair. I can't. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to stay with that. Okay, that's the symbol.
Now choose how the field behind the icon is arrayed. Use the color buttons to choose the base and trim of your flag's field.
This is giving brave. The orange hair. And you see stars. Oh, stop, this is cute. I kind of like that. No. I like the stars.
pick for your flag will also be used by your crew for their uniforms, so you can keep track of them in a fight.
If it was orange and green, I think I'm liking the green and the orange. It goes with this outfit. Okay, we're keeping it like this. No, I chose Keen Eye with Marleybone for my musketeer. Was that bad? Why is that bad? She can't be raised by a croc as well. I want them all to be different. What does this mean? A naturally spooky gunsman? I would think the gunsman would have a keen eye, because you need naturally spooky for bomb. Use long-range attacks with powdered charge weapons. I would think keen eye. Especially long-range attacks. I want to keep it. You're gonna learn bombs later for your musketeer. No! She needs a keen eye. Okay, so then who has keen eye? What about, okay, so then what about the swashbuckler? The swashbuckler has Mushu. I don't know what Mushu is. I think I can save
Now
this.
shoot.
Select an icon for. You're gonna need a flag.
A pirate must dress.
What distinguishing marks have you got? We know you're an orphan. How'd you lose your parents? Blasted by the Armada, were they? So, who raised you then? Where'd you grow up?
Okay, Mushu is a born warrior. So are you going to tell me that Mushu was wrong for my swashbuckler? Swashmucks are more... And one more school need naturally spooky. So then why do they have all these other ones? See, too much variety, and then they're not good. It's too late for my swashbuckler. I already paid crowns for stuff on her, so that's done. But I want keen eye for this. Naturally spooky doesn't make sense. So what's the other one? They try to trick you? So then what's the last one who needs also naturally spooky? Where's the naturally tough and a sneak? And keen eye? I like the storytelling aspect of it. I don't think I want to change this. Because we have 5 different schools, 5 different teachers. Who's the healing school? Isn't that privateer? Or is that... Privateer would need a keen eye. Pray. If that's yes, then I'm writing that down. Because privateer makes sense for the keen eye. They have that telescope thing. So what are they, like a assassin? Wouldn't he be sneaky? A born sneak? I don't like this. I don't want to choose everyone has one teacher. Why is Croc so nice to us? Croc shouldn't be nice to us. It's Croc. Croc is just randomly picking up stray children, orphans. I wanna choose. I don't like this. Like I said, it's too late for my swashbuckler. She's a born warrior. Unless someone wants to pay me crown, give me not pay me crowns. Give me back my crowns so that I can change her and get my houses back. Wow. I don't like this. Okay, so you're saying Buccaneer, you choose. What's health? Wait, okay, wait. So swash, musket, and privateer. I'll get spooky. But their stories can be different. Which doctor was correct with the crop? But that's also literally every school you're saying is gonna be spooky. I don't like that. I'm like throwing my pen down. I don't like that. The only one that's not. No, there's no one that's not spooky. I don't like this. You're saying it didn't help you in game. Now, we know how I am in Wizard. I'm not here to just complete the game in the most efficient way possible. I'm here to just play the game. I know you don't like it, but it's the truth. I hate this. I hate this so much. Can I get a secondary account then? One that I actually want to do, one for the stream. I don't like this. Oh my god. Like, what do you mean? You're just gonna taunt me for all these other ones? What do I do here? Am I a person, like, if I had the choice, I would go against the rules. I'd be like, I don't give 2 clams. I'm picking what I want. I know you can't change it back. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna need like a second account. I'm not putting crowns into a second account unless I like use my either my sister's or my brother's account. They don't have one. I control it. I'm the like parent figure because they were under whatever age thing. They're not now, obviously, but they're definitely not playing this game. That's gonna be so annoying. I don't like this. I don't like this. I wanted to make Musketeer Keen Eye. The Swashbuckler stays with Born Warrior and Mushu. The Witch Doctor has a Spooky. Buccaneer, it's a sword, so they would have Naturally Tough. Who am I missing? Yeah, Privateer would have the Keen Eye. That's exactly how I have. You can make a second account and test it out. The results will be what I say. So, like, okay, so tell me what happened. Like, what were the results? It just took longer? The Buccaneer. Yeah, I would put Grizzle for a Buccaneer. Because they're a sword. That makes sense. So we're only agreeing on 2 people. Everyone else is to the wind. I hate this so much. Now I don't want to make these characters now. If you're gonna tell me that everyone has to have a keen eye, like I don't want to do it. Like I want. What am I fighting with? I'm fighting with Skull Island. We already did Mushu and Keen Eye. So these 2 are the only ones that make sense. Like, took long to kill the enemies and you don't have that much damage. Well, that's why we have other people helping us too. I already can't do that in life on Wizard. Like, I need help. And I think that's like the gear that you get based on buying things in the shop. So if this just means that I need help and assistance when I'm playing the game, I'm only playing this on stream. I'm not doing it by myself. And majority of the time, the people who watch me and come and help, they're already max wizards. So I think that grants me passage to choose what I want. It may not be the best for solo, but I'm not soloing. Okay, you said it took longer to kill enemies and you don't have that much damage. But you still got through. The game got frozen for decades, so what you're telling me is I can actually finish the game this time, and then we can move on to the next one. I don't have to be here for 10 years like how I am in the Wizard. 10 plus years. Because they keep adding more stuff to it. They're not doing anything with this one. So it might take us longer, which means there's more content. Yes, we're still in a dungeon. I'm going with my theory. I'm I'm going with the theory of do what you want to do. Oh God. I hate this. I hate this so much.
You learned to fight in the arenas of Krakatopia under the blazing sun?
You must be very good with a staff. Krakatopian pit fighting is deadly.
Literally, he says, you must be good with a staff. A witch doctor has a staff. Musketeer has a gun. It's not really anything content in this game, so it's just about the fighting. Then you can say that about Wizard too, because that's how people treat Wizard.
Raised by the dogs of Barleybone, were ye? Your foster father was a redcoat.
You must be a good shot. The people of Marleybone are known for their accuracy.
Okay. No, but how people treat the game is what I'm talking about. Because everything that I've seen is kill, 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 skip the storyline, just get to the end and you're done. Like, no, that's not how I play. So what I'm going to do for this account, I'm going to go the way that I want to go. I have your notes. I want to see how bad this gets. And then we'll just have the secondary account and work on that one if I get frustrated. Does that sound okay? I think that sounds okay. Pirate101, you have to do the side quests. Yeah, I do the side quests in Wiz too, and people are always like, stop doing the side quests, do the main game. I'm like, no, I'm doing all the content. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with what I originally planned for this account. And I have, thank you for giving me this insight though. I'm keeping this as reference for when I get like actually like annoyed and I just need to get through the game. But I think I'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Now go back. Shoot.
We know you're an orphan. How'd you lose your parents?
I can finish this game in a month. The way I play, we're gonna be here for 2 years. Ah, funny. Wait. You said nah? Well, I don't know, because I also do other games too. You're not going to be where in Pirate for 2 years? I'm in Wizard for 10. But they also add stuff too, so there's that. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add things for Pirate eventually. And especially if they see people actually trying the game, then it's gonna be Pirate. Yeah, I totally agree that Pirate has shorter content, and for the fact for them to only be on level 60, that's lower than the 100 that it was to get into Dragonspire. So, and Dragonspire is like, what, island number 4? That was back when I started. Okay, I'm gonna, okay, so okay, we're Musketeer with the Armada.
By the Armada, were they?
For Musket, yeah. For Musket is Armada,
So, who raised you then? Where'd you grow up?
but I'm doing Keen Eye.
Raised by the dogs of Barleybone, were ye? Your foster father was a redcoat. So how'd ye end up locked in this brig? What crime did the Armada arrest you for? Caught trying to smuggle weapons to the resistance?
I don't want to do Keen Eye for everybody.
A musketeer. Musketeers are the masters of firearms, keen of eye and sure of hand.
Okay, so then now my question, when they give you the equipment that you're using, now I know that my main character, she is the swashbuckler, which is a sword, and then what they gave her were 2 swords in her back pocket, and now she has a sword and a gun, or a dagger and a gun. And then I was given a staff as a gift. There is stitching, so she doesn't have to use a staff. I could like stitch a gun to have the staff aspects as a musketeer. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I don't need a musketeer to be walking around with a staff. Because if I can hide it, then that's like the only way that it's going to make sense for me. She's going to have a card that needs naturally spooky. So 1 card. Is that like the main card that's going to be used all the time? Like endgame card? The suspenseful noise. You choose naturally spooky, but you're not going to have the staff. Naturally spooky is a talent.
Marks have you got?
A pirate must dress to impress. How do you present yourself?
You're going to walk with the gun for your musket and a sword for the swashbuckler.
You're gonna need a flag. Every self-respecting... Select an icon for your flag.
Now choose how the feel.
The colors you pick for your flag. Now let's get you out of this confound...
I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. So what you're telling me is the only people that are actually usable right now are these 2. Because she has... So then she's my only tester that I can do. She has, a born warrior. She'll be fine. Oh, that's how they sit? Okay. See, she's walking with a staff, but that's because it's the highest weapon that I have right now. I hate this. I hate this. Okay, next. Okay. So we have Witch Doctor.
Get down, she's going to blow. Is this the prisoner we're looking for?
Witch Doctor, done. Musket, done. Swash is up there with the duns. Next, let's do the bar, whatever.
Hard to say. You there, you're standing on me blind side. Are you a boy or a girl? What's your name, pirate?
This is the bucketeer that we're doing now.
I told you. She
Maybe so. We know you're an orphan. How'd you lose your parents?
Bucketeers. Big hitters who wear the heaviest class of armor and carry the largest weapon. You can't be killed by a squid. It has to be a mutiny. Because they're all... The fact that they're saying, I have the heaviest class armor, rely on raw strength and courage. Absolutely, they're mutiny. If you tell me no, I'm gonna cry. Hi, Silver. I'm here fighting. I'm fighting Brittany, but she makes sense. I hate it though. Oh gosh. Buccaneer. Okay, Buccaneer. But oh, they're ads. Okay. Okay, mutiny.
Mutiny, was it? A shame. That's pirates for you. Can't be trusted. Not a one of them.
except for us. You can trust us, of course.
Oh, yes, right. Of course you can trust us.
The first, will you pick out the champions? You will get the second wheel in talent. Huh? Oh my god, you guys are on commercial. Okay. 30 seconds. 30 more seconds. Is it over? Are we back? Hello? Okay. Okay. The first will you pick out is the companion. Are we talking about this wheel? I don't think this matters. Does this matter? I thought it was based off of the skill, like where we were fighting over the keen eye thing. No! Okay, we had a dog when I chose Storm and the Warrior. We had the Crane was because Mutiny and Keen Eye. Privateer, she has, what does she have? Is it the Weasel? And what did she do? She did the Storm and the Marleybone. This is basically, how did your parents die? Okay, so like, so this was, which one is this? This one's Mutiny.
Mutiny, was it? A shame. That's pirates for you. Can't be trusted. So, who raised you then? Where'd you grow up?
The Brew. The Brew is the tough one, so we agree on this one. This one we 100% agree with. I never tried Crumble Cookie. I never tried Crumble Cookie. Right, Brittany, you said Buccaneer is tough. So they're getting Grizzle. Okay.
Ye were raised in far-off Grizzleheim. A bear clan took ye in, I take it.
Only the strong survive in Grizzleheim. You must be tough indeed.
So how'd ye end up locked in this brig? What crime did the Armada arrest ye? Arrested for brawling with Armada troops? Good for you!
You must be a buccaneer. Buccaneers are exceedingly tough and strong.
What distinguishing marks have you got? You know, hair color and style, expression and whatnot.
Why can't I see it? Oh. Did that change? It's not black, it's brown. Okay.
A pirate must dress to impress.
Okay.
How do you present yourself?
And they're, what are they? They are red and blue. Red and blue or blue and red? I don't think that's bad. I don't think the blue accent is terrible. Or we could do brown. Light blue? I rather the dark blue. Oh my god. Wish they did the same style like they did in Wiz and gave this a total makeover so that you can have better and easier choices than to going through one at a time. So they changed what the beginning dress was in Wizard. It used to have those two flaps in the front and back of the butt middle section. Now it's that coat thing that like flails out. I don't like that. I don't know why they changed that. And I delete it every time. As soon as I get in the world. This whole choosing thing, like, I just wish that they had dresses for the girls. Because everything here is screaming man. And this is it for a girl. 2 pieces. That is a different shading of red on this hat compared to this one. Don't like that, don't like that. The feather thing looks stupid. Like, if they didn't have the feather, I would be okay with this. Oh my goodness. You're talking about how you can change your hairstyle to pick what color you want instead of going through this one. At least the other, you can see the color before you choose it. Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Okay, I think this is her. It's either this or the dress. We're doing that one. Okay, next.
You're gonna need a flag. Select an icon for your flag. Use the color buttons to choose its base and trim colors.
Okay. Musketeer, nah, brew, they have swords. So it could be like this. It could be like this. What are the colors? Red mane. That looks like burgundy. This one. And dark blue is what? This one? Indigo. Navy? We're doing indigo. The mermaid? What does that have to do with a sword? I mean, no, pirates have mermaids on the front of their ships. Because this, the buccaneer, it has the X bones. And then a sword. See now, the thing is, it has the Triton. And the Triton is on our flag from Barbados. And it's an island, and their colors are blue and yellow. I would want that on a privateer, because they're blue and yellow. So I can't do that here. I would do this. What is it gonna look like? What is it? The main color is yellow and the accent is blue. There we go. I think, how does it look this way? That looks better. We're doing that for the privateer, even though they have the wheel ship and they have the binoculars. So yes, this is privateer. Their main color is blue. Oh shoot, I didn't write down. Witch Doctor was what? Purple with green. Musketeer, Musketeer was, oh my god, put this back. Blue. What just happened? Wait, it's cute. Right, okay. It does not matter if you choose the symbol for your flag. No, you make me want to do some pirate. You're like, no, okay. Oh god. Wait, private is blue or indigo. And yellow. But I liked it the other way. I'm gonna have to like figure that out. Which way? I like the mermaid as blue. I like the Triton as blue. Because the Triton is black. So the blue is the closest. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. The Buccaneer is what we're on now. So we're red and indigo. Swash is maroon. Yeah. And brown. Musketeer was green and orange. Okay, so red and indigo. Could it be a dolphin? What does that make sense for a swordsman? What else is there? Ooh, there's this sword. A castle? No. Oh, the anchor has a heart on it. We're not doing that. But it's cute. The flaming sword. No. Yeah, now you want to play wizard. Yeah, pirate, yeah. Ooh, guns. Ooh. Wait, I'm not putting a target on my ship. I'm crazy. A lizard. A panda with an eye patch. I don't know what I like. I'm thinking the double sword, the bigger ones. This one, because this looks kind of basic. Actually, not really. Which one's better? And then there's this axe. We're not doing the axe. We're not doing the snake. A compass? No. Okay, so it's either this sword. A lot of people game chose symbol that does not really make sense to their flagging game. This is Anissa. Anissa likes things making sense. No. Okay, so like I said, it's either this sword or this sword. That looks like on guard. What are those called? Oh god. People choose symbol they like, well, yeah. Totally fine. What is that? A crown with wings? Oh, there's this one. No. No. This one? It's too, not me. A dolphin? I kind of want the dolphin. It's a sweet, innocent little dolphin. So what do we have? We have okay, we're gonna have the mermaid with the tray in. We have this lady with the guns. I have this lady with the hair. I'm missing someone. Oh, what's the witch doctor? The fox, this guy. I might do the dolphin. I might do Mr. Dolphin. Because then we'll have a dolphin. We have 2 skull people, a dolphin, a mermaid, and the fox. But swords make sense too, you know? What's this? It's like a chess piece now. Yin and yang. The dolphin is cute. Okay, so we're gonna go with the dolphin. Because it's either swords or a dolphin, and I think we're all gonna go for dolphin. This one's shells. No. Okay.
Now choose how the field behind the icon is arranged. Use the color buttons to choose the base and trim of your flag's field.
So like healing. Okay. Maybe this one? I think that's it. How was a dolphin red and blue? I would never choose red and blue for a dolphin flag. But here we are. And who knows, my main might switch, because I need to see how they play, too. I don't have the years to... I do have the year. I have as much time as I want, but like I don't have the before experience to play with this. Okay, we're gonna keep it like that.
The colors you pick for your flag will also be used by your crew for
Look
their
at
uniforms,
you.
so you can keep track of them in a fight.
You look very handsome in that, with your little blue necktie.
Now let's get you out of this confounded cell. There's pipe.
Look at him with his little bun in the back. I can't. Those look like hoof prints, but okay. Am I done? Look at her in the back. I can't. Oh, we can have another person. Okay, wait. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said that I'm doing the swashbuckler again. Okay, so that's the red and blue. We got the witch doctor. She's sitting right there. We got our musketeer. We have so far main car. Right, I do like them in their colors. They're not terrible, but I have to see like who the next person is because I don't really like the characters in the privateer, but then again, she's pink. I'm making a new privateer. Do we have everyone? Is this everybody that is possible? Okay. Buccaneer, Musketeer, Privateer, Swashbuckler, Witch Doctor. This is everybody. I can still make, okay, let's make the
Is this the prisoner we're looking for?
last person. Let's redo.
Hard to say. You there. You're standing. What's your name, pirate?
I told you, shit.
What's your name, pirate?
I told you.
Maybe so. We know you're an orphan. How'd you lose your parents?
Okay. Swashbuckler. No. Privateer. Privateers are natural leaders of the pirate world, attracting more companions than any other class. Their ability to rally their troops and heal them in the thick of battle can see them through the most desperate battles. I think she's the squid. Natural leaders, the most companions, rally troops. Squid attack makes sense.
Your parents were eaten by a sky squid? Tragic.
So sad. It happens all the time.
So, who raised you then? Where'd you grow up?
Okay, you also said they're also spooky.
You learned to fight in the arenas of Krakatopia under the blazing sun? So how'd you end up locked in this brig? What crime did the Armada arrest you for? Taken prisoner in a naval battle, eh?
You must be a privateer.
I'm so
Privateers
angry.
excel at inspiring their crews.
I'm so angry about that. But okay, continue.
What distinguishing marks have you got? You know, hair color and style, expression and whatnot.
Oh, stop it.
A pirate must dress to impress. How do you present yourself?
So what did I say? I said the base was blue. But yellow's my favorite color. I don't like this blue. I'm already not liking it. And the accent is yellow. That is so not a blue that I like.
You're gonna need a flag. Select an icon for your flag. Use the color buttons to choose its base and trim colors.
Gold. Yellow is more pronounced though. Okay, what do they look like with the gold?
Now choose how the field behind the icon is arranged. Use the color buttons to choose the base and trim of your flag's field.
No, I'm liking the gold. Or am I? Maybe the accent should, no, stay with the gold. What are we, Triant? No. Shit. Stripes. Wait. Damn, we don't have it. That's like the closest. I'm not doing that. Now I have to get the house on this character because it has the blue and the yellow theme. I don't like this. Maybe like that? And how does it look on the characters?
The colors you pick for your
See,
flag
no.
will also be used by your crew for their uniforms, so you can keep track of them in a fight.
That gold doesn't look right. Did it change? Did it change? Oh, the gold isn't what it is. Ew, but I also don't. I think I like the blue better. And yellow as the accent. That is what it is. Indigo, the darkest one. Maybe it's too bright. Gold looks orange. I should just keep it like this. I know you can't see the trait yet, because like the other option is the yellow, but like if you look at him, it's gonna look like that. Okay, so like go back.
Now choose how the
icon for your flag. Use the color buttons to choose its base and trim colors.
If I make it yellow and blue, why is she blue? Like, I don't like her blue.
Now choose how the field behind the icon is arranged.
And it would be this
Use
way.
the color buttons to choose the base and trim of your flag's field.
I liked it the other way. And then this is yellow. What does it look like? Gold.
Select an icon for your flag. Use the color buttons to choose its base and trim colors.
This looks better, but not with this gold. You did gold on your first, indigo on your second. Like this? This is what it would be if I did what you did. I don't like the gold. I'd rather the yellow. Change back for yellow with the tail, so keep it. Where's the gold? Like that. I don't like the gold. It's not. It's like too dark. Which one is?
Now choose how the field behind the icon is arranged. Use the color buttons to choose the base and trim of your flag's field.
And then how does Mr. Duck look?
The colors you pick for your flag will also be used by your crew for their uniforms, so you can keep track of them in a fight.
This is what you did? What did I do for my character? So we're saying blue is base, yellow is
Now
trim.
choose how the
Select an icon for your flag. You're gonna need a flag.
Blue is base,
Every
yellow is
self-respect-
trim.
Select an icon for your flag. Use the color button.
now choose how the field.
The colors you pick for your flag will also be used by your crew for
So
their
this is it.
uniforms, so you can keep track of them in a
So
fight.
this is her. This is she. This is privateer. Okay. Destroyed by squid. And spooky. Okay.
Now let's get you out of this confound.
The flag, though. And now when there's no, okay, so there's 7 spots total. So what the heck do I do with my swashbuckler now? Because according to all of this, she's the only one who's not correct. And I'd get rid of this one. This was my first one. Because what you pick, I'm picking. Why not? You're bored? Okay. Oh man, I don't know what to do with this one now because I bought those 2 houses with crowns and you can't. That is so stupid. Why can't I switch them over? If I can switch them over, keep the level 8 swash as like extra storage for the time being. So that means we're starting over. You can't transfer your house. I tried. Because the mandatory one that I would switch over. Okay, I'm gonna mark this location. What house do I have on me? What is it, B? Correct, okay. Go home. Does she have to be in the dorm? I'm not switching this one, I'm switching over to privateer one. Where's the house? You have to be in the, you can't do it from here? I want to try it. Wait, I want to try it. Just to confirm. I really like this house for this person. Okay, we're in the house. Go to this thing. So the one that I want to get rid of. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Cards, backpacks. House. Everything. Wall plants. Unless there's a specific button for the houses. You still at your house. You have to unequip the house before you can move the house. You need to go into the dormitory to move the house. Okay. Okay, we confirmed that this doesn't work, okay. Can I go to the house again from this house? Like how Wizard does it? Okay. Okay, so we're here. You saying B, unequip. Okay. Savings. Backpack. What do I click? Where do you find it? Make sure you're in the backpack. Okay, I need step by step. Wait. You're getting a pirate now? Because I don't think that you can do it. Move your house, and everything that you want to move has to be unequipped, correct? Because I also think when you bought it, house, you used to move the house and pay. Okay, so if you can figure that out, again, that would be amazing, because that's like the only thing that needs to go. That way I don't have to buy it again. If not, we're gonna have to raise up money on Miss Privateer to buy it in cash, because $100,000. And basically like start her over then, because we're not finding it. I'm not finding it, at least. This game is still around, Vis. It is. It is, Vis on YouTube. Oh gosh. I think there was something that said that you can't auction it. Is there items in the house? Could that also be a factor that I can't see it? I don't think I put anything in the house. I think we just looked around at. Where it be? Yeah, it says no trade, no auction. So I'm just gonna have to be on Miss Privateer and gain up her money and ranking. I'm like, I don't know what to do. You know a way to get money quick? How's that? I would have to start her again. Okay, what? I have a green horse and a red horse. I don't have the blue one. Because I think I would want her to have the blue horse, Miss Privateer. It just said online you cannot transfer houses and companions at the time being. Well, that means forever, because for how long this game has been out and they're still not letting you do that. So until they magically say surprise. So like all of our work that we did here in Miss Swashbuckler is like down the toilet, and I gotta restart with my privateer. If this is no trade, then you cannot give to an exact. Yeah, I thought so. Oh man. Well, looks like we're starting over on Miss Privateer, so I can get my house. But it's not even like the house that I would rather be in. I'd rather be in the house buckler. You can trade, yeah, you can trade the mounts and the pets and everything else. It's only the house that's the issue. Why? So like I said, I bought 2 mounts and 2 houses. No, I bought 1 mount and 2 houses. So 1 mount is the mechanical horse. Get me out of here. I don't like a lot of their mounts. The heck? Not doing that. Who's on sale? What is this one? No. Why am I on this character? Well, we're here. So, autumn leaves? No. Okay, the horses are down here. So I think I like, no, it's purple. No, blue. This looks like Buccaneer. This is Privateer. I didn't buy the yellow one. I can. I don't have to. The Witch Doctor has the green. It literally tells you what there are. I liked the green one. The green one right now is on my pink Privateer. So should everyone have their own horse? Hi, Sing. Hi, what is it? Karen Deep. Hello. Should everyone have their own horse then? to go along with their coloring. I shouldn't be on this character. Okay, what character? We need someone from Max Pirate to help Going Cane so that we can monkey quick. Where? Who? Oh, get money quick. Someone from Max. Someone has a Max. I just don't know if I want to spend like more crowns on this game right now. Okay, okay, we made all the characters. Who do we want to be the main? Because I don't think I can do this character anymore. Miss Swash. So sad. I like my horse protector. Makes me want to cry. No, it doesn't. We made everyone except for the Swash. Okay, let me go to X private, because we have the real private, and transfer over what I need to transfer. The Buccaneer is a good school.
Ahoy there, pirate! I need to tell you about an exciting addition to
There you
player
go.
versus player combat. Come see me straight away.
Get off the horse. I don't think she has. Yeah, she does. Okay, we're going home. Is there anything that you are currently wearing that is crown worthy? The eye patch. Okay. Open, backpack, thank you. So anything that is crown worthy is getting shipped over. I'm just going through every single one because she will be deleted. Everything but the candlestick. We can take the candlestick. Okay, anything here that represents another school? Or should I just send everything over that she's not physically wearing? This is my first hoarding in Pirate. We know how I am a wizard. Wait, you just sit back and bomb enemies with the which one? Wait, okay, wait. I wasn't thinking that. Okay, Buccaneer is a good class. Which class are you going to start playing today? That's the question. The Privateer is a great class too. You just sit back and bomb the enemies. I'm saying, like, this is the first. It was the Privateer, and I didn't know their colors. I just said, oh, pink. Now to find out that their colors is my family's country, I kind of want to do privateer. And then again, yeah, like you said, you just sit back and bomb them. So I might do privateer today, and we can raise up the money to get the houses instead of paying crowns. And then I'll just pay crowns and get her the horse. That is it blue? Blue and yellow? Goodbye, flower. Literally sending over everything. It's a non-tradable item. Okay, these are all non-trading. Well, I think that's fine. Any level, attack 1. That's the beginning thing. Repair 1. Okay. I'm not mad at this. Everything's out. Everything's out. She doesn't have a pet on her. Okay, she has literally 3 things to her name, and anything inside of this house is well left. That flag. The rug stays. Ooh. Bank. Ooh. Move to shared. 0. Backpack has 4. Where's the flag? Move to shared. Okay. You need to ask someone in Avery Court to help Kane. You can get everything back quick when you're questing. What's Avery? What? Not Avery Court. What's Kane? Is that the the high level place that you're talking about to go? To get the money, to get the house. Okay, I think this is everything. Okay. Goodbye. Oh. I feel so young. This is like flashback to the old me. My very first pirate character. I'm being dramatic. I'm just putting everything on my, except for the horse. Hi. Wait, you have the eye patch? Why do you have the eye patch on? It's not even on you. Okay. Hi, privateer. I don't have access to the house here. Do 1 run of Kane and gets you so much gold. So it looks like we're doing privateer. My yellow and blue. They have a yellow belt. Just so I can get all this stuff out of the inventory. That's basically what I'm doing. Once you accept Avery Kane's quest, walk outside, you can automatically go to your house button. Oh, perfect. Okay, so maybe not.
Run from the
I don't need to listen to him.
pirate, you need a ship. Do this right, and I'll give you one. You have my word of honor. Do we have an accord?
House. Thank you.
Welcome home, pirate. This house is your refuge from the crowded skies.
Your house has a bank. A place you can keep special treasures to free up space in your backpack.
Ahoy, pirate! Did you know you can place your crew in your house? Just open the house. Ah, you found your bank, I see. Every pirate needs a place to store their most precious loot for later.
I don't have the wrap yet, so I can't put that on. Okay, I moved all of this stuff to the privateer because we took it from the privateer. And this is everything that I accumulated for her. She currently has this one. It's 12 power, weapon power, plus 1 toughness, 16. You're wearing that one. Okay. And then I was wearing the eye patch. I don't like it, but we have it. She also was wearing, let's go one by one. Hat. All this stuff is pink, I gotta go dye it. That's funny. This was the better one. Where's something? No, compare it. That's better. It's better. Okay, she's wearing that outfit.
Ahoy, pirate! Ye found a better weapon! Press B to open your backpack and take a look.
Mouse over the new weapon to compare it to your current weapon. Then double-click it to equip it.
1 to 4, 1 to 4, 1 to 2. Hold on to that one. Necklace. Ring. What are these? Valuable treasure. Vendors will pay handsomely for this. Oh, that's cash. So what? So you just sell these? I got these from a bundle. Do not buy a house early in game. You can wait until later. Add again. Add what again? Okay, I want to like, how much money? She doesn't have any money. When you say pay handsomely, you can't equip this. You're literally just selling it. So this is like quick cash then. Girl, you look crazy. And then for quit your I want witch doctor to have. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like the different colors tell me who I'm playing.
On the run from... If you're to be a pirate, you'll need a ship. Do this right, and I'll give you one. You have my word of honor.
I don't like the green and the purple, but this is this. Like, I really don't like this.
Welcome home, pirates. This house is your refuge from the crowded skies.
Your house has a bank. A place you can keep special treasures to free up space in your backpack.
Other houses are available from housing vendors. The crown. Ahoy, pirate! Did you know you can place your crew in your house? Just open the house decoration menu. Click on the units tab, the one with the chess piece. Click on the unit you want and place them where you like. Ah, you found your bank, I see. Every pirate needs a place to store their most precious loot for later.
To deposit, click the backpack tab at the left, select an item, and click bank at the lower right.
This
Take
one
an
is
item
whoops,
out,
Witch
click
Doctor.
bank at the left, select the item, and click backpack at the lower right.
That bank button with the arrows is your shared bank. Any character you create can take items from it. You can also junk unwanted items with the discard item button. Make sure you mean it.
Okay. Wait, last thing. Okay. Which one am I playing? Everything is with everybody. I do want to change her clothes because right now she's pink and she needs to be blue. Which one do I play for like the rest of? It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna go play for like another hour. With them this hour. So you said Buccaneer is a good class. Privateer is a great class. Because with Privateer, we just send bombs. Buccaneer, I don't know what you do with Buccaneer. Like, I'm kind of leaning towards the Privateer one. Buccaneer can be a good damage. Well, okay, can I get her to look like an actual what she is? Because this pink is throwing me off. I don't know if I have access. You look ridiculous. See this duck? I don't know if I like this duck.
Ahoy there! She went across the bridge to teach the truggies a lesson.
And then
You'll do more good there.
the next thing, wait, don't I need the ride? The next, I think, recruit that you get. Oh, they have this version. Do I want a crystal horse? Well, I can't take her seriously in a pink. One second. What realm am I? I'm, shoot. Avery. Oh, it's lots, of course it is. Is that you, Xavier? All blue and red. I need to get, oh, I gotta do this beginning part. I need to get to a clothing shop. I need to dye my clothes. You can, privateer, you sit back and bomb. You can also hear your companions as a privateer, so you can't die easily. So what you're telling me is privateer is my life character.
Avery said, we're trying to fight back, but there's too many of them. Soften them up a bit and I'll help you find Finn. Report to Lieutenant Smollett after.
Look at the footprints. There's a safe path we can walk.
You're in combat.
Come on.
Later, you can have up to 4 pirates in a fight.
It
But
depends on
we'll
what you
get to that.
choose.
You don't need to tell your companions how to fight. They can do it on their own.
Select companions to give specific orders. Unselected companions make their own combat decisions.
If you don't like this feature, go to settings and disable it.
So this is where I'm confused. It says auto, so he's gonna do something on his own, so I don't have to tell him, but why are they making me tell him? Okay, so then just don't click them and let them do it on their own. I never did that. I'm gonna let him do him. Oh, you just killed him in one shot? Who am I to tell you what to do? You go ahead. You can make him do anything. Uh-oh. Okay, you can make him do anything what he do, or just let him go on his own. Because I think what confused me was when they said you can change this in settings. So are they saying the auto is what I can change? Because auto on default they can do it on their own. Okay. So okay, yeah, because I've been telling them what to do. Okay.
Don't worry, it is not a race. Everyone gets an equal share from every chest that is opened.
Okay, good. Everyone gets an equal share. I didn't listen to this the first time. I did, but like.
Victory!
You know.
After you want to fight, no enemies will attack you for a few seconds, so you can get to a safe place.
Smartly done, pirate.
Well, you have room for another on your crew, Captain.
Finn fled up the trail. They've been gone for hours. Go see if the Troggy's got them. If Livesey and Shepard are alive, they'll know where Finn
I
is.
can't with this running nonsense. Okay, I'm getting her right. Either she's gonna get the mechanical horse or the jeweled horse. Which one's cheaper? 65. They're the same price. In some combat, people will ask you to turn off the auto so that it doesn't mess up the fight. Well, no one asked me, so it's on. And I don't know how to do that, so don't ask me. Okay, what are we? We are yellow. Okay, so it's either gonna be a jewel. Can she wear something practical? Because this is not. I can't with this outfit on. Just take off the dress for like 2 seconds. Thank you. I can have a bird. I don't think I want a bird. The bird is 10. You're expensive, sir. No. That's comical. I'm not doing that. Okay, so we can have this one. Oh, that's Buccaneer, sorry. Privateer. You know I'm liking this? And the fact that it has the gears on it, I think I'm just gonna buy this. I should just buy this, right? Just buy it. It has a yellow tail. I'm buying the horse. Wait, I can gold him? No. Nope. I'm buying the horse. Thank you. Back. Much better. Okay, now you can put back on the stupid pink. Oh, this is new. Ugh. The pink is better. Oh, that was absolutely horrible. Yeah, the blue as the main was the way to go. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm here.
I can't get the lock open. We need the key. One of the Chongi shamans must have it. Bring me that key. Thank you, Pirate. What? When I'm done, I'll hide in the mouth of the Skull Cave.
You're getting stronger. Time for your companions to join in. Type U to open companion management.
Ah, so this is the Skull Cave. Scary looking place, yes?
And there are the cutthroats. Let's go pick a fight.
At your command. Yes? What now?
Ooh, what's this? Feed snacks and gear for pet training. You can feed a pet gear for training. 30 minutes. Okay. Well, not this now. He's level 2. Okay. Defeat. He's good. Wait, Xavier, is this your new character? Did you just make this character? Don't get trapped if you don't need to be. Yeah, you have 2 already, but those low, but they're low level. So you decided why not? You're bored. Okay.
Well done, Pirate.
Our fire.
As I thought. Into the darkness we go.
Oh, give me life, please. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me.
Ooh, I see a chest up there by that altar. I wonder what's in it.
You've got a new bit of gear. To put it on, click the hook in the top menu. Then click My Backpack.
Here, behind the waterfall. We found it. Looks like we'll have to cut our way through.
It's nice to be able to speed run, especially when we literally just did this the other day. We're only, what, 4 episodes in? Y'all gotta hear this again from me.
Getting lost? Your quest arrow will point where you need to go.
These tunnels are crawling with crocodigators, but we can sneak past them if we keep to the walls.
That water's too.
I think you there. Come here, quick. Lucy cinched. Second problem. There's troggies holed up in there. Finn's goons said the devils drove them out. I reckon they won't take kindly to you lot breaking in.
Wait, which one are you? Well, I'll see. Oh, you look like Privateer too. Based on your coloring. I don't know for sure.
You're in a fight with some other player pirates. You can all work
Yeah.
Teaming up with other pirates is a great way to overcome the toughest enemies.
You'll get special rewards for group combat too. Good hunting.
You decided with me to choose. You choose, I choose, you choose. Okay. That's funny. Go, Ducky. There we go.
We've got the key.
Defeat who?
See that mark on the floor? It's a sigil, and that means there's action on the other side of that door.
Walk up to a glowing sigil and tap X to stand on it. A 10-second timer will begin.
When the timer's done, every player on the sigil enters the room together.
Are you ready?
Step off to back out.
I'm not gonna go without you. Please say this is better. Strength. Okay, any shoes? What the hell? I look like I'm a duck. Like, what is this? No, I have boots on. Like I sprained my ankle. Silver! You ready? Yay! Oh no, you got that hat. I want to say that this game needs some woman's touch, because this is crazy. It was pointing at something. You need to do the sigils then. Yeah, you gotta touch these. Okay. I'm not mad at Mr. Duck. It's the next person that I'm questioning, and the one after that I'm questioning. Huh?
The water's gone. Good. Let's go get that amulet.
You've earned a badge, pirate. Badges are special honors for a special accomplishment.
I did?
You did it. The what? I should report back.
You found an ally. Allies fight on your side for one battle, but not under your direct control. Whew. Steady there. You're about to head into a nasty fight. Make sure your companions are up to it.
Press U to open companion management and train your crew to the highest level possible.
Who is this? Oh, this is a new person. Oh, this is Witch Doctor. Oh no! Oh no, Xavier! Oh no!
You made 3 mistakes. Last,
Hold your ground, friends.
Wait.
Cutthroats are bullies and cowards.
Wait,
Meet your
wait.
leader, and the rest will turn tail. So get fit.
Are they gonna say yes or we're not gonna say yes? Wait, Xavier, wait. Okay, wait. DB 3X 4G. H. Okay, never mind. We'd have to play. Can you port? Yeah. Where am I? Who am I? What is happening? I didn't move. Yeah, you can ask me. Xavier, you're... Either you're in a battle or you can't port. Can you port? Which one do I call you? Do I call you Xavier or do I call you Silver? I was like, wait, my friend. Oh, you're here? Okay. Did I spell it wrong? It's not working. Do you have another one? Right, okay, I see 3 people. Okay. What the heck? Okay, just do something, I don't know. Is that a 0 or no? The letter is a... This is... I like can't see. AORWIRV. Something's missing. The letter U... The letter I could be a 1. It's not working. Okay. Well, I would just stay right here, done. And the O would be a 0, right? RV. Okay. 0. It's not working.
I want you to remember this.
Ah, shut your jaws, you bully. Well done, pirate. You're a good one.
That trunk with several locks holds group plunder. Special treasure you cannot find anywhere
Did I
else.
die?
Each pirate gets an equal share of the reward.
Did I almost die? What? Seth. Hey Seth. How you doing?
That's a nice looking. We should take it back to him. Parker's no beggar. He'll make it worth our while. You can find him at the gypsy wagon outside Avery's mansion.
Well done. You have the amulet.
There
Time
we
to
go.
go home.
I'm good.
How about a shortcut?
Click the Skull Island button in the lower corner of the screen to go straight to Avery's skull.
Oops. You said to click the skull, but you're pointing at the life thing. Oh well. I click where the button was pointing. Now I feel like I need to test all the people.
The Troggy Bot, you didn't even try to swap
and see who I like, 'cause I don't know who I want to main now.
A deal. You take this writ down to the docks and seek out Dockmaster Dan. He'll see to it. Farewell to ye, Captain.
Ahoy, pirate! Give Marker this. Now that you're a proper, before you take the grand tour, hungry for adventure, just go to the ledger and look through it, and you'll see the name of every pirate who wants to team up to tackle a tough fight. Good hunting.
Can I go down now? Thank you. I literally just want to color my stuff. Where is it? Which one? This one. This one. Dye shop. Wait, I don't have the money. I don't have the money to color anything. Wait. Oh no. Yar. Okay, what makes sense to color? If I can do it. It's not telling me I can. This item is already using these colors. I'm not using. Oh, okay, I gotta pick them. Oh, it's $1. Well then, yes, let's do that. That is too funny. My favorite color is yellow. Sister's is blue, so it like works for us. I'm just gonna dye everything, and then I can look at the stats. So bad. Okay. Oh no, one more. Okay. Are you done? Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, I think we're good now. I'm sorry. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay, I think I picked my outfit. I think I dyed everything. So, are these actual things that I can literally sell? They're crown things. A valuable treasure. Vendors would pay handsomely for such. Okay, and where do I sell these? And then I still have other packages that I have to open too. That would possibly have money in them as well. Do you go to the bazaar? Like, what do you do with that? Shoot, I'm already at 47. I need to go to the bazaar anyway. Wait, there's more stuff over here. A boot vendor. Go to any of the vendors, then click sell. Okay, outfit vendor.
The clothes this vendor sells come in different colors. Use the palettes to choose your colors.
Oh.
Some dyes are rarer than others. Some colors
Oh, that's if I'm buying
and
it.
hats are more expensive.
Oh, and I can just $900. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know what's better, weapon or magic resist. Weapon. Selling these for $1. This thing does nothing. It's cute, but it does nothing. Am I done selling everything that I want to sell, can sell? This thing. Okay. Okay, so I think Brittany said go and ask somebody who's high level to help with Keen to get money. I'm not gonna ask the question of where that is. Who else was a high level? Someone was a high level who came in our stream the last time. I don't know where they are now. They're not here today. Because they could help us get there. Okay. Well, okay. Alright, I'm done. So here's the question. Do I continue on Miss Privateer? Or do I find another main person? Mr. Duck is not bad. We like Mr. Duck. But I feel like, Xavier, you're here on your private, so then we should be private together.
Well, hello there, young pirate.
I'm almost
Captain
over
Avery
anyway.
tells me you're to be joining. Now,
I'll stay on
back to your
private
room
for
and give it a
today.
look over, why don't you?
We had a deal with Avery and he swindled us. Don't take this lying down.
The Queen needs your... Quick, go overpower them and get that royal jelly before the vile villain activates them. Report back to me when you are finished.
What? But I'm afraid.
I like this.
Captain Gunn was a legend of the Skyways, feared by pirates and princes from Marleybone to Monquista. A finer smuggler never slipped past a blockade. Gunn sailed to Mushu, mysterious realm of the samurai and the ninja beings. And there, he made a tremendous discovery. On the cliffs of Mushu, there grows a rare and tasty delicacy, yum-yum fruit, the most precious commodity in the spiral. That's right, yum-yum fruit. It can cure disease, grant strength, and even restore youth. And it makes your breath minty fresh, which is nice. Unfortunately, the Emperor of Mushu holds yum-yum trees sacred. Stealing yum-yum fruit is punishable by death. If you get caught, Gunn smuggled back loads of the stuff, and he sold it by the ton. Yum bread, yum cake, yum pudding. But his real stroke of genius was when he bottled it, and he called his creation Yum. Pirates went crazy for Yum, and everybody else did too. Gunn was rich. He even trademarked the song. Whenever a pirate sings yo-ho-ho in a bottle of Yum, crafty old Gunn makes a penny. When he retired, Captain Gunn was the richest pirate in history. And then he died. So where's Gunn's gold? Who knows? His last will and testament is the key, and it's been lost for years. Until now. Oh, an associate of mine found the will, and I can get you on his crew. If you do me one favor. Go to the privateer's office and talk to the Commodore. He'll train you to be an officer and send you to the crew hunting Gunn's gold.
This is where we get our second person.
Meet your class team.
You there? You... Finally! A Capitan that can lead me in a struggle against the tyranny of the aristocracy. At last, we can strike a blow against the oppressors.
She's a monkey with sideburns. Yay.
Strike the colors. Sound general quarters. What's that? Ah, yes, of course we're on land. Just testing you, that's it. Gold? Where? Ah, Gunn's gold, of course. Avery sent you, did he? Ask the barkeep in the Kraken Skulls Tavern for ensign in it. Good hunting. Where the blazes do you think you're going? If you're to make it out there, young pirate, you need to be prepared. Time for your first lesson. Ready for some training, are ye? The training menu shows the talents and powers this trainer offers.
Okay. You
Hey?
kind of skipped through her. But yeah, she's our next recruit here. I didn't play that much with her. And I got one more person after her, and that's how far I got with my pink person, who's a privateer. So I think I'm done for today. I'm glad that we got all the people established. And I think I can delete my last character, my first character, the pink one. Ooh, okay, I'm not doing this now. No, I'm not training her up. Is yours Lily too? Oh, you're still in? Okay. Let me get it out. Let me make sure everything is out of her, and then we're gonna say goodbye. I really like the flag. Like, I can't wait to see this on the ship. But this was the... Unless I just keep her just for the sake of keeping her. And she'll always look up at me like that. I feel like that's kind of like sweet. I don't know. Aww. I think I'll keep her. Keep her as extra storage, so if you have a lot of stuff, you put on that name for the time being, so that you have her Okay, okay. Keep her storage. Oh, I like the spot that she's in though. Like she's looking up. Like everyone else is like, tell me when you're ready. I like what we did today. You, Missy, are in question. If I should restart. We'll save that for another stream. You are in question. Yeah, it has 2 houses. My swashbuckler. I'm like so proud of them. Like, oh my god, we're pirates. I like this one with the stars a lot. I think that's my favorite flag, and then this is like must have. No questions. Oh, yep, my light died. Alright, it's a wrap. Bye. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And like, subscribe, hit the bell for more, and I will see you next time. I think tomorrow we're gonna do wizard, so be there for that if you can. Same time as always. Bye.